stage. My wife is Manuela. She's half Italian, half German. So I have the son from the Italian part of Italy. You know, some plates are sometimes flying around me, Italian style. She's a manager as well at the airport, or one of the airports in Berlin, Germany. But I'm originally from Bavaria. This is the southern part of Germany. You may know Oberwest, Munich, you know. This is the area where I come from, a bit north of it. The city is called Nuremberg. And you see, Nuremberg is a very medieval and very old houses, you know. It's founded in the early medieval age already. Yeah, I live in Berlin, the capital now of Germany. It's the reunification. So Brandenburg is a very, very famous landmark there. You know it from TV. Here's a map of Germany. So if you take a line here, you see the two parts which were there before the outer wall was still there. Just this part, the western part where it was occupied by or managed by Russia mainly. So the wall came down in 1989, which was a big event, of course, for Germany. Actually, at this time I was in the US. I was not there, but I watched on TV and it was also really. You can't see the wall anymore above the floor. They put down the wall on the table. You see a line, you know, it's very line where the wall is standing. But Berlin actually developed above now and the center is completely. So very, very exciting. Here you see a picture of this new center. It's actually called Sony Center, this building. It's very famous for this tent roof.
This is Sony?
Sony, yeah. Sony Center. The Sony, yeah. It's a Japanese company. And they built a big center there. And this roof is very famous. So it's a kind of a tent roof. And it's just pulled by some strings there. When I was there for the first time, I didn't wonder how it can manage not to fall down because it's somehow, you know, swing in the air and nothing around it. And it's open space there, you know. This is, there are buildings around it, but it's a huge roof, really, some 100 meters at least in diameter. Yeah, this is a picture of Nuremberg, the famous Christmas market. I think Nuremberg is one of the famous ones actually all over the world. And I don't know if it's real, if it was invented there. And Nuremberg is also famous for this, we call it the small cakes with chocolate and nuts inside and so on. And also bratwurst. You know, the small sausages, they're very small in Nuremberg and from the grill. And you take only 3 in a row with some sauerkraut, garbage, sour garbage. And this is very famous what Nuremberg stands for. This Ringelberg and the small cakes and the sausages. Yeah, we also have mountains, you know, and the sea as well in Germany. This is the highest mountain here, it's called, so now 1,000 meters high. And Bavaria actually is rather famous for its castles and its parts there. So this is close to Munich. This is Castle Neuschwanstein, which is very famous one. And you see Berlin is here now, and Bavaria is. You can come to the next slide. I work in Czech Republic, not in Berlin. So I'm commuting every weekend from Berlin, Germany to Brno, Czech Republic. But first, something on what I did. I studied computer science at the University of Erlangen, which is in Bavaria, also part of Bavaria. I gained a PhD in computer science in the beginning of the 90s. At this time it was rather famous or rather common to do artificial intelligence. You know, if you want to get funding from government, you do artificial intelligence. So all the universities were very much in artificial intelligence, robotics, speech recognition, image recognition, this kind of stuff. So I focused on this as well, but it was mainly, you know, software engineering. Today we call it software engineering in different techniques there. I joined IBM in 1996, so So before that I was in research centers of the university with some research there still, but then I made up my mind, do you want to continue at university or do you want to go to a company? And in the early 30s you have to make a decision, otherwise you're an academic guy who stayed forever, I think. Then in IBM I had various management positions. I entered there, worked as a manager, and then I was first in Berlin in a position there, operations management. Then I moved to Mainz, which is in the western part of Germany. I was there in technical support area. And then in 2005 I moved to strategic outsourcing area, that's where I still work. We have in IBM, I think 5 or 6 major global delivery centers. So in outsourcing business, IBM concentrates now the server management and the network management and asset management and so-called global delivery centers, some thousand people. Brno, where I work, is actually the biggest one. Then we have one in Bangalore, one in Argentina, and one in Paris, one in Shenzhen in China, and one in Johannesburg in South Africa. So at all, the Western countries like all Europe, more or less Western Europe, US, transfer the jobs you can do from a central place to this global delivery center, which is from a cost perspective the most efficient way to do it. Yeah, as mentioned, I've been in international assignment in Czech Republic since 2006, and here are some hobbies. I like to do skiing, I like to do a lot of travel as well. So we have been to China actually, my wife and me last year, behind the Great Wall. The whole day, this was really a great experience. And as you can see, it's not this rather crowded, so we moved a lot away from Beijing and there was no people at all. So it's like 3 hours a day, so if you go there, don't take the closest place to Beijing, go away and you have really a very nice view there and it's not crowded at all. It's a really great experience. So this is Czech Republic. You see Germany is there, Berlin is a bit up there. So I commute every weekend. This is Brno where I work. The capital is Prague. You may know Prague. This is a very nice city as well, very old. And Brno is actually very close to Austria and Slovenia. And this is where our center is, a state-of-the-art center. Some 3,000 people there, almost. And I'm responsible for resource deployment and development, which means maybe onboarding. So I almost hire 100 people from all over the world. We try to find the right skills for the requests we get. Any skills in software, hardware management. Actually, I've got a lot of colleagues from India. I don't know if one from Malaysia, I don't think so. But it's really from all over the world where we try to attract the skills to Czech Republic. Here's some pictures from Brno. It's also a very old town. It was a bit like Nuremberg actually. If you recall the picture I before, this is the main place there. And they also have a very nice castle called Nuremberg. This is actually the view from my apartment, so it's nicely illuminated. And I like to be there. It's a smaller city, definitely smaller than Berlin, but I like to be there and it's really a great place. Yeah, I'm very, very happy to be here. I was very excited when I been selected. I have to say it's going to be a great experience. And I'm looking really forward to working with you the next 4 weeks. And I'm sure that we together and will achieve a lot of things. Thank you very much.
You take over.